Hi, welcome back. So before we begin, if you like our videos, please do not hesitate to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So in the last video, I talked about scale, the fundamental properties of scale, right? We talked about sublinear scaling, superlinear scaling. And at the end of the video, I was talking about that the fundamental property of any system could change at scale. Meaning, if the scale becomes very large, then the fundamental properties could behave in a very different way. Now, let me give you an example. In fact, I did in the last video as well that if you remember, one of the large container ship was stuck in Suez Canal, right? So basically the purpose of that particular ship is to transport goods, right? However, because of its large scale, what it did was that it not only stopped transporters for itself, but for other ships as well, creating chaos. So what I'm trying to say here is that it is very important to understand for any company, whether it is tech, biotech, right? If you scale very big and if you're not prepared for that, it could create havoc, right? So think about it. You are a biotech company and you're trying to understand how does adding more products into your pipeline or clinical products in your pipeline change your risk and other scenarios, right? So in order to evaluate the risk, I think one of the things that you need to look at it is also the scale, right? So because what could happen is that the way or the objective of you as a biotech company at very early stage or at a small sized company where the team is focused more on the science can deviate drastically if you suddenly become very large and add 3 or 4 clinical products in the pipeline, or even if you plan to go IPO, for example. Now, I'm not saying that going IPO is not the right decision, whether to go IPO or not IPO. We will discuss that in other videos, but the fundamental property of that particular company will change drastically, right? Because instead of now you are a private company, now you become a publicly listed and you will have tons of administrative stuff that you will be doing. You will have more money to add more products in the pipeline. So I think understanding of this particular scale is very, very fundamental in making the right decision. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.